Very well. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. My sore throat is on the mend at least, but yeah, still. Now it's mostly the nose that is the problem. What are we doing? We are just roaming around essentially. Well, not roaming around in that way, but we are still in vanilla mode and taking the opportunity while we are in vanilla mode to do a bunch of stuff that aren't available. So special cargo in particular. Now I remember what I forgot. I was supposed to check, if possible, how many different types of cargo I had done. Forgot about that. And won't bother with it right now. So, pretty sure we are back in Örebro, yes, which is my current home base. We moved our drivers around a little bit, so now we have another. Yeah, she who was in Örebro is now in Stockholm somewhere. There's a lot of new stuff around Stockholm, interesting. And we have someone in Malmö, perhaps. Did I move someone to Malmö? I think I did. Let me see. Yes, I did. It's only this one, which is up in Luleå, not available in vanilla mode. So, yeah, we should try to bring in some more cash and then buy ourselves a Scania, perhaps. So, let's check quick jobs for now, since I'm between trucks. And I want special cargo, special transports. We'll do a couple more of these, try to get rid of, try to do all of them, so to say, but problem is I'm not sure which ones I have and haven't done. Maybe I haven't done the excavator bucket, it's totally plausible I haven't done that. Service boat. I think I've done the service boat, but we might try that one anyhow. It's a little bit interesting. Construction staircase, yeah, that might be something we have left to do. Wasn't that 240 kilometers? That's something. I think I've done all of the high-tech devices. I might still have giant silos left, for example. Bremen to Travemünde, that's a bit with the giant silo. I mean, they are giant, 20 meters long, so. Excavate a bucket from Nis to Nis. Let's do that one, just to get it out of the way if we needed an excavator bucket done. It's a suitable, smooth start of the day. Hopefully, it wasn't a long trip. So hopefully it should be okay. Now I just need to remember where I have all my keyboard controls. Beacons on O, I think. Oh yeah, why do you load it that way? Well, for balance perhaps. For balance perhaps. At least it's plausible, if we put it that way. Fancy DAF with windows in the doors even. Cool. Cool. Start me up. Oh, fancy duff with yeah, whatever, integrated mirrors, camera mirrors. Beacon, oh, yeah, good. Lights, there we go. Let's just have a quick look. But yeah, nothing weird here. Brake lights working. I did have a little bit of problem with my last trip last time. By the way, yeah, look of that window in the door. That was luxurious. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to see if we had a window in this door, but it's probably not necessarily in the same way. Never mind. Nice to Nice, so this shouldn't be far, 84 kilometers. The bucket is still a little bit wide, but yeah, that's about it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Famous last words. Let's oops, yeah, I almost clipped that one last time as well. It feels like I have driven something out of Nice, because I really recognize this stretch of land. But yeah, it doesn't weigh that much. What was it, 25 tons? Which is, I mean, plenty for a bucket. Oh, do we have oncoming traffic? Middle of the night. Oh, sorry. Jeez. Well, that worked. In a way. 30. Oh, speed bump. Sorry. Yeah, we drove this on Tuesday, I think. Not, yeah, this part of road. Then whatever we did after that. Maybe have I driven this excavator bucket already? I'm not sure. I don't remember it like that, but maybe I did. Well, then it's a waste of time doing this. But warming up for the day. Really nice truck though, and I don't recall driving this truck, so it might be a different thing we did from Nice. This was... No, this wasn't too bad. It was some other place. I had a lot of problems. There we go. Come on, speed up. come on. A little bit faster. A little bit faster, just a little bit. Now it's smoothing out here, 58. Well, okay, let's... Hello, Widowmaker, welcome, welcome. Continue doing some special cargo hauling, mostly because I kind of want to check that box in the achievements list, but we'll see if we get that done. At least we'll get closer, I hope. And since I'm still in vanilla mode regarding the maps, might as well take the opportunity, because these ones stop working when I swap over to Pro mods. Oh, now we're actually going too fast. That's not my intention. Oops, perhaps we should... No, I don't need... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to calibrate my pedals. They auto-calibrate, so to say, when you use them, but yeah, the brakes really hit hard on that one, that's for sure. First time I used the brakes today, so. Apparently. Guess we are going to a quarry again. I kind of feel like I did this trip last time, but maybe not with an excavator bucket. Maybe. It is better with the wheel and controller, yes. I still haven't configured the wheel properly, but it's still very much better. Almost, I wouldn't say too easy necessarily, but it's way more comfortable, than I can put it that way. Especially when you are on, yeah, cruising along the highway or something like that. Because you can kind of fine-tune your steering much better. Oh no, my nemesis, these freaking concrete pillars here. That's where we were last time. We ended up getting stuck on those. That's why I recognize this stretch so much. But yeah, we had a big chunk of load last time. Hello, Dement. Welcome, welcome. Can even do like this for the moment, if I just remember how. There we go. Wrong one. It's not easy with paddle indicators, in the sense that they move around with my steering wheel, as opposed to normal indicators, which wouldn't do that. But yeah, I'm using the paddle shifters for, oh sorry, for indicating. Okay, yeah. But yeah, it, as I said, especially on long cruises, it's very much more comfortable and also reversing and those kinds of things. So much nicer with the steering wheel. But it's still totally playable without the steering wheel. Still hard to see what my trailer is up to. Ooh. Yeah. Just keep parking. No, this is not the hard part of these jobs. Oh, wait. It was actually a little bit harder this time around. I remember now. Oh no, come on. There we go. There we go, a quick start of the day. There we go. I apparently needed to do the that one. What? The excavator bucket, because I got a notification there that yeah, you're closer. Getting closer to achieving that. So, what else? Oh, by the way, I think it has auto-calibrated already since I've been using the throttle and brake now, but let's have a quick look on that. Yeah, that one seems okay. And so does that one. This one, it's usually not a problem. It's just the pedals that kind of need to calibrate. There we go. And sometimes I forget to do it when I start the game, but it works out along the way. But yeah, I certainly came to a sudden stop on the brake. I mean, oh, from 2012. Oh, that's yeah. But yeah, they should be okay, I guess. That's the whole point with them. Yeah, it was a lot of weird loads here, but yeah, that's because we weren't filtered on the correct thing. I've done the massive tech parts, both these ones and the high-tech devices. I'm pretty sure I've done as well. We have done the tires, we have done the excavator bucket. I think I've done the service boat, but we can do that one anyhow, because it's a nice change. We also have a giant silo. I'm not so sure I've done that one though. And I'm not entirely sure about the construction staircase either. Might have done the industrial condenser. Construction staircase, it's a big one. We'll take the service boat. That can be nice. I was actually thinking about taking a whiskey, but I usually don't. I usually take just a sip. But yeah, I didn't. So yeah, this one can be... it shouldn't be a big problem, but it's a long trip. It was, what, 250 kilometers perhaps? Designated driver, yes, precisely. Well, we'll have to ride along in a Renault this time. Here we go. Put the beacons on. Might as well. I mean, The good thing with this one compared to some of the other boxier stuff we've been doing is that if you have railings and stuff, they are usually not a big problem, since the width of the boat is much higher up. But yeah, tunnels and other stuff, poles and stuff, yeah, they're still a problem. But railings, you can be a little bit more, I wouldn't say careless, but yeah, you can be a little bit more careless. Not necessarily careless though. I was gonna say, are we in Nice again? It felt like we started in the same type of parking lot, but no. Well, maybe the same type of parking lot, but not the same place, that's for sure. Renault. This Renault felt pretty... Oh, sorry, I'm returning here. Maybe I should check the... Keep an eye out on what we are doing. This felt rather... wow, yeah, rather modern. Still very kind of plasticky, interior-wise. Sure, it's not a luxury vehicle. You had to come here with a truck and be... Oops, and be annoying, did you? You felt like that was part of your work description today. What did I end up on now? I'm not sure. Did I actually run into... Oh yeah, perhaps I actually ran into that one, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. So yes, we can probably stay a little bit to the right here, so... Regarding the discussion I had earlier that yes, the railings are not the problem here, other than for the trailer. But the light post might be a problem, so... Stay a bit to the right. There we go. No, sorry. Let's see if we can get up to speed here. No point in flipping the ship here. But yeah, it's probably a bit top heavy. Or, well, I mean... Okay, it's not a sailboat, but I guess there's a fair amount of weight in the keel. Otherwise it wouldn't work that good in sea or in water either. Got a lot of Twitter followers all of a sudden today. That's ominous. No, it's not. Changing lane maneuver, okay. Oh, in that direction. We coming up to a bridge. Oh yeah, okay. We're just staying right. Well, that's okay. But yeah, speaking about that... How much space do we have here on the side? Plenty. Not a problem. But I can't see my... Can't see the line in my rear view mirror, which was a bit annoying. Twitter must have changed an algorithm. Yeah, maybe. They're getting desperate. I'm the only one left on Twitter, that's why. And the only things I post is automated messages about me going live. Not the only thing I post, perhaps, but yeah, 95% of what I post. Okay, move along. That truck should be accelerating faster than us, or well, not faster perhaps, but it should have a higher top speed at least. There we go. It was a very readable speedometer in this one at least. I don't think I've driven Renaults before, but this was, yeah. I didn't recognize this interior, so it was kind of nice. Kind of nice. It's also in the night, in the dark, so that probably helps. Yeah, I should. There we go. I was gonna say, you never see cars with trailers, but sometimes you do see them with caravans actually, so there is that. Cement truck, yes. Or concrete, probably. But whatever. I never remember the exact difference. Is it as with Kevlar and those kind of stuff that it's cement is a brand? Not important, that's for sure. Unless you are in that kind of business. I was afraid this might be a toll booth. I'm not sure why it would be. We are in Denmark. Well, road tolls probably exist in Denmark if I think about it, but not border crossings. But it was just a normal, slightly bigger rest stop. Sorry. Squeezing the cars a little bit too much there. Oh no, no, stop doing this. I hate you when you do this. Like, oh, we have to slow down because there is a police car here. And well, I actually have to slow down because I'm going way too fast, so yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, the morning light starts to show up, so now I can at least see parts of my cargo back there. So there was another cargo going the exactly same way. I think it was a giant silo. But that is really silly to take that one as well, so we'll take the giant silo on another trip. I think it was from Berlin to Dortmund or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly. Somewhere in Germany. Because I think I have left to do the giant silo. And probably also the construction staircase. Might have done the construction staircase. Question if I done it with this character. And if that is... Yeah, that's probably part of the achievement actually. You need to do it with the same character. Are we turning? No, we are not. How far do we have left? 140 kilometers. So yeah, still a bit to go. Mostly this kind of road, I suppose. At least, let us say, half of that distance. Yeah, that's kind of how I remember it, that cement is something you use to make concrete. So yes, that was kind of the question. Not as clearly stated though, but yes. In other words, what they are driving around in those kinds of trucks is most likely concrete, not cement. So that was the that was the start of the questioning line. Near Copenhagen now, perhaps, since I saw a plane take off there in the background. I mean, this... Hey. No, we're not turning. I was like, what the hell? I mean, it was a bit French interior, which I'm not surprised by. Especially with those red lines all over the place. But otherwise it was very kind of legible and yeah. Clean. Sorry. But yeah, not pretty perhaps. Well, the traffic. Oh, now you're gonna slow down again because there is a police car up ahead here. Stop being paranoid. He's not there for your sake. He's there for the oncoming traffic. Entering the highway. Or motorway, or whatever. Oh, I'm going too fast again. It was pretty powerful, this one. Or the boat is very light. I don't think it's light. 25 tons. It was pretty light, actually. I'll take it back. Oh, caravan. Yeah, speaking about cars towing stuff. So yeah, there we had an example. Fellow Renault driver back there. Oh yeah, now we are around Copenhagen somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we are going too fast. Kind of waiting for my air brakes to engage, but they only engage if we're going more than 5 kilometers too fast, I think. Oop. Now I lost all my speed just in time for this uphill battle here. Hey Charles, that's where we are going, so yes. Oh, only 43 kilometers left, well. La-di-da. Almost there. Still straight ahead. It was pretty painless so far, this trip. So far. I mean, the last one I did on Tuesday was also pretty painless until we got stuck on a little concrete divider, a roundabout, for 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I know, I'm going too fast. Say hello to the Renault driver. This is... another Renault driver? Or did I see it wrong? I think it was. Yeah, since I can't talk to them on the radio, I'll honk at them at least. Maximilian bringing in 7,000. Well, it won't get us rich, but on the other hand, it also won't bankrupt us. So keep bringing it in. Oh, geez, how hard it was to say that today. Oh, we actually have to stop because someone else had to stop at the red light. Såg och trä. Sawmill. Oh yeah, do you notice now that I have a powerful truck, That's a new thing they put into the new version of the game. That you get torsion, so to say, or torque when you accelerate. Cabin shifts to the right a little bit. Totally meaningless, but a little bit immersion. Almost there. We are going to the harbor. Yeah, that makes sense. We are driving a pilot boat after all. Last chance to get a good look at it. It was pretty long. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're following me even further. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. What's also much easier with the steering wheel, by the way, is to make these kinds of turns when you're looking one way and while you're still turning one way, but turns in general are much easier because you kind of just let go of it and then it kind of straightens up, as opposed to with well, sorry for that, I kind of missed where I was supposed to go in, but I guess this will do. It's kind of weird that I don't see anything in my mirrors. Well, I see something, but not what I want to see. There we go. Parking brake, trailer detach. Yay! Smooth sailing with the pilot boat. Oh, level 25. Woohoo! Instructor. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Does that mean that my drivers get better? It's for bron. The bridge. I guess it's called in English. I'm just guessing, since I hardly have seen that movie myself, or TV show. Oh, it was a while since we leveled up. We can take that one. And now I got some new upgrades available for trucks. Caramel paint job. Nice. It's usually the same for most trucks. Slightly different stuff though. Oh, for Scania we got a Phoenix paint job. Ooh. That looked nice. And a lot of other stuff. 2 730 horsepower engines. I think I already got those, or 3, sorry. I think I already got those for the Volvo. Oh, we got the 751. For the Volvos. Then the other ones was just grill guards. And for trailers we got some cosmetics. That's usually the case. No. Well, these are cosmetics essentially. It's just cooler boxes and dolly chassis. And some other weird combinations there, yes. Yes. Well, We don't own our own trailer yet, so not a problem. I was just thinking about Denmark and the area around Copenhagen, at least, even though we were... No, that's true. We were not at all near Copenhagen. We were up around Aalborg. Sorry, Copenhagen is over here. My bad. We were nowhere near Copenhagen. While at the same time being in a whole truck chassis. Ooh. Have I done that? I think I have done that. But that one was a little bit interesting. 370 kilometers. Oh, it was almost a bit far. Giant silo from Odense to that's exactly the trip we just made, but with another cargo, so no, preferably not. But don't we have another giant silo? Bremen to Travemünde, that's what we had, yes. And we also have a construction staircase from Madrid to... Ah, come on, stop it. Ah, well, no, it won't work. The industrial condenser, I think I have done that one. I might have done the boiler part. Maybe, maybe not. I've done quite a few after all, but if I have to guess on something we haven't done, I would say the giant silo. So... Giant silo from Bremen to Travemünde. Sure. Hamlet would have bought that, yes, precisely. An XG Plus, nice. With camera mirrors, nice. And windows in the doors. Well, you usually have windows in the doors, but yeah, you get my point perhaps. And yeah, only on the passenger side, which makes perfect sense. Off we go then. But yeah, let me have a... Yeah. It's pretty long. Yeah, trailer is quite a bit longer than for the boat we just had, for example. So that will be the challenge, I guess. $230 kilometers, yeah, okay. It will take a little bit of time. But it was approximately the same distance that we just did. The good thing with this one is that it's not excessively wide. It is, though, very long. So, yeah. But we probably have quite a few steering axles on the trailer. Still, it will be a bit troublesome to deal with. For example, in like 500 meters when we are supposed to take left onto some kind of road. Hopefully not a bunch of dividers and stuff. kind of liking the new DAF trucks. They are quite neat. Oh yeah, dividers and stuff, of course, but it was also a... Oh! Now, that got me a bit curious. Was it just... Oh no, it probably touched that one. Yeah, sorry. Probably touched the railing there. When the rear end turned out. Ah, that's... I wouldn't say a new one, but I probably had that problem before. 28,000 from Yaroslav, it looked like. Good. And he leveled up. Good. Maybe now that I'm an instructor, they will actually level up faster. Since I reached level 25. I mean, I guess they call it instructor for a reason. Ooh, now we have a really... I don't like this. I already don't like this. We are supposed to go up on that highway there. Through a really sharp thingy-majingy up ahead here. I will already take this side of the road. Can complain all you want. Please keep the cargo between the escort vehicles. Yeah. Sure. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but we'll see about this then. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope, but it kind of tightens a little bit here, but nah, this is a-okay. Nah, yeah. Sounds like Ossiman. Ossiman reviews. There we go. Let's get up to speed then. Already forgot where we were going. Travemünde. I think. The benefit with doing these ones is that they are never exceedingly long, because you're not supposed to rest on these works, special transports. So kind of nice to work with in that way. But yeah, we won't be doing much more of these. I will try to get all of the different types done, and the problem is I don't remember which ones I have done, so we might need to gamble a bit, that's for sure. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Aruf. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome. Let's see, they were stopping there, thank you. Precisely, front end and rear end. Yeah, I kind of have to watch both sides, which you kind of have to do. Usually, it's just a little bit more to think about when the rear end is turning. going a little bit too fast still. Yeah, we are. It's downhill. We're carrying a big silo. What was it? 45 tons or something? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're going way too fast again. Sorry. It will slow down now. We are leveling out here. Engage cruise control. There we go. So I guess we'll be able. We already. This is our third special cargo today. Perhaps I will be able to grind out the ones I have left to do. It would be much easier if I remembered which ones I had left to do, but yeah, I don't. 45,000 kilograms, yes. Exactly. Where were we going, by the way? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's true. It usually doesn't say here. It's like, yeah, go wherever the other cars go. That's the idea here. I think it was Travemind. Like, why are they slowing down? Well, the police again. Marco's Pizza. It's also nice to see the vanilla game companies and such things as a change. I do like having the real name, so to say, in with the pro mods, but for now we are sticking with this for a little bit longer. We'll see if I get around to installing the new pro mods this weekend, perhaps. I won't promise anything, because I wouldn't say that it's a bit tedious, let's put it that way. It takes a little bit of time. But it's not hard. It was kind of a food truck in a way, but or at least someone delivering food, I guess. Perhaps not selling it on the street, but who knows. It looked more like a normal transport vehicle. I'm getting annoyed that everybody's slowing down just because there is a police car on the entry to the highway. They should slow down if the police car was actually on the highway, trying to let me in from the on-ramp, so to say, but yeah, that's not the case. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm like, is there a rain sensor? Yeah, there is. Thank you. Oh, by the way, we are turning. Exiting. Rostock. Was it Rostock we are going to, perhaps? Not Travemünde. Yeah, but that was probably correct, because Travemünde is in a slightly different direction, if I'm not mistaken. Now I got curious. No, we are going to Travemünde. Oh yeah, Rostock is over there. So yeah, we are going towards Rostock, but to Travemünde. Well. And we solved that. I wouldn't call it a conundrum, but yeah, that's uncertainty. So, should be plain sailing for a little bit longer here then. Then we need to turn off. Biggest problem here is that I need to make sure that we don't hit the escort vehicle. Going slightly too fast. Outre direction, yes. Travemünde. So yes, we're taking off here. And we should be almost there. Oh yeah, these trucks actually have indicators on the dashboard. Says that we have 55 minutes left to our destination. It's very tiny to read, but yeah. There is a zoom button that I haven't enabled, so probably should. That you can zoom in the cabin. Well, what do we have here then? Let me keep an eye on this long ass trailer that I have behind me. Well, this looks pretty okay. Oh, not that fast perhaps. After all, there is a bit of mass behind me there. It wants to go in a slightly different direction if I come in too fast. Oh yeah, now I see the goal on the GPS. Almost there. Yet another harbor. That's okay. I don't mind. It's usually easy to get in and out of a harbor. I wonder if I should do the truck chassis, or if we should... I think I've done that one. Maybe a construction staircase. I'll see. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to turn here. Keep your truck between the escort vehicles while I am... Oh, okay. Well, you do that. Travemünde discovered. Oh, nice. Where do we... Yeah, okay. We're supposed to go over there. Escort vehicle is pointing it out for me. Thank you. Ah, not the problem. Not the problem when you have these kinds of trailers. Well, I mean, there can always be some kind of problem, but that was neat though. Let's have a last look on it, but yeah, not a scratch. Oh, giant. Okay, yeah, that was just but I missed what the other one said. The giant one was because the silo has its own achievement, I guess. So yeah, don't hit the zoom button, or you just get weird video calls from people in their pants. Now what did they say? Whole truck chassis, Dortmund Hanover. Or whole truck chassis. Need to read it correctly. As I said, I might have done that one. I might also have done the construction staircase. Or pretty sure I've done the industrial condenser. I'm not entirely sure about the boiler part. No, what was I saying? Truck chassis. I'm pretty sure I've done the truck chassis actually. Construction staircase. Not entirely sure about that one. So let's change scenery a bit and go down to Spain and do a construction staircase. No, I can't check. The achievement doesn't show it. I need to remember what I have done. And yes, no, I haven't written it down. Unfortunately. I think I can see how many I have done. Maybe not even that. And the problem for my memory is that I have most likely done a couple of these on another character. But we should be pretty close to finalizing it. Yeah, this cargo is not playing around. I mean, geez. We will be able to get stuck with this one just about anywhere. Or everywhere. Whichever you prefer. This. I feel like I have done this one, but as I said, I might have done it with another character. Oh, I actually forgot to turn on the beacons on my last trip. I think. Not that it's extremely important. Brakes work. Reverse work. There we go. Check. Sorry, wrong one. Yeah. There were teeny tiny beacons. Sorry. Yeah, change of scenery perhaps, but it's still raining though. So this one weighs 55 tons, 50 tons as well, and 20 meters long. And wide and high. So yeah. A mess. Let's be honest. This will be a freaking mess. Sorry, not what I meant to do. I meant to do like that. By the way, where are all my escort vehicles? Do they have a day off? Here we have one at least. And then we have the other one. Stuck in the middle with you, yeah, precisely. I mean, this is probably the most difficult one I've taken up on me so far. I'm pretty sure I have done it before though, but maybe with a different driver. What are you doing? Oh, they're cleaning the road. That's very kind of you to let them pass. But yeah, I think they would have let us do our part if you just would have put your foot down, so to say. I forgot, we're taking a 3/4 turn, aren't we? Yes, we are. So far, plenty of room. Which is good, because we'll need plenty of room. And it's also, what, 230 kilometers trip? Something like that. Oh, and here we are. First problem. Squeezy. Should have put some grease on the staircase before this trip. Changing lane maneuver. Okay, well, that was an aggressive lane change, but sure. I can understand it since there was an exit immediately as well, so. I'm with you. Just lower the view a little bit, there we go. Oh, sorry, now we're going too fast again. Damn. These powerful trucks. Sorry. Let's get a little bit of space between us. Well, if it's these kinds of roads, I'm not too worried. Oh, now we're going too fast again. I look away, blink and you'll miss it when I speeding. Not that we will get any speeding tickets anytime soon with this, but I also don't want to run into my escort vehicle. Let's turn that one off again a little bit, and then we can engage cruise control. Hey, don't go too close to the railing. Precisely. But so far the roads have been with me here in Spain, I mean today. But yeah, there can certainly be. It's not Italy, at least, let's put it that way. Kind of feel like Italy would have been worse. But yeah, there are plenty of tunnels and stuff. But here we have not a tunnel. This is I dug this one out instead. No, not that view. There we go, sorry. So yeah, we should be continuing straight for quite some time, I think, and then we'll take a right in some shape or form. And then it looked like a pretty straightforward affair after that as well. Someone trying to overtake me? I think so. Maybe not. Hey. Oh, you have collided. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is the problem here, really? Because it kind of looked like some kind of problem. And it sure as hell was. My spider senses were tingling. Sorry. Don't run into that. That's unnecessary. Kind of trying to remember. Were we going to Cordoba? No, not Cordoba. No, Puertolano or something like that. Pardon my French, no, my Spanish. Yeah, we are supposed to turn off now. And look here, this one. I'm already a little bit worried. And not to mention this sharp turn over here. No, it might be okay. It might be okay. For all I know, we might have more problems here, but it doesn't really look like it. This looks pretty nice. Can stay a little bit to the right. And not go 65. After all, oh no, this one is pretty tight. Oh, and you made a little bit of a curve here for some reason. It's a freaking chicane. Not really, but when you're holding this behind you, it kind of feels that way. Yes. I can start saying already now then that it has been working out pretty well today. I say it now because it will go south quite quickly here, probably. So I might as well say it now, that we can laugh about it later. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the narrow stuff that will be coming up to here, a roundabout, and yeah, that last little bend there looked like it could cause some problems. I'm not going too fast again. We have a powerful truck, it seems like. Let's not hit those plastic looking thing that last time I tried to hit some of those, they were made of concrete. Or something even stronger. Yeah, I kind of know how. But I mean, if I would try to pronounce Spanish things, it wouldn't make any sense anyhow. with all the kind of all the sounds that they use. So I'm not even trying. Villarreal, for example. Double L. But yeah, not a lot of Swedes say that. They talk about the football team. Some do, but not a lot. Because we have another, we have a Swedish word spelled the same way that we use instead. Speaking about Real, Ciudad Real discovered. 4 out of 51 Spanish places discovered, I guess. That's what they told me there. Oh yeah, and Spain is updated, by the way, in the new version of the game. So they have done even more. Spain is a pretty new map as well, but they've done more changes to it. That I probably won't notice, since I haven't been driving a lot in Spain. I was annoyed, mildly annoyed, let's put it that way, speaking about double L's and such, because one of the restaurants at work today served paella, speaking about those kind of weird pronunciations, not really weird, but anyhow, and I was happy when I read first, because then they said, oh yeah, with rabbit and chicken and whatever, chorizo and such. I was like, oh, an actual paella. And then it was like, and shrimps and mussels, or whatever it's called. I was like, what? Stop it. Either you do a coastal paella with shrimps and mussels, or you do an inland paella with rabbit and chicken and chorizos. Don't do both. So, to my disappointment, it was a bunch of stuff I don't like. Seafood. And by seafood I mean not fish, but yeah, shrimps and such. So, a bit disappointed. So I ate something else. But it was an initial... what should I say? An initial... joy there when I saw, an inland, a traditional paella, actually. Even though most people think about paella as the coastal version, which is with shrimps and such. But yeah, the original one is from wherever that is, I don't remember. But it is with rabbit and other non-seafood stuff. So much to my liking, or much more to my liking at least. I'm not so keen on saffron in food though, but it's okay. I can handle it. Is that some kind of statue or something? Yeah, perhaps I should keep an eye on the road. Might be a good idea. Oh, by the way, we got through that roundabout, didn't we? Was that the one we just passed by that I was a little bit worried about? I think it was. Because we still have some roundabouts left, but they are straight ahead roundabouts, which, yeah, still can make them quite tricky depending on the width of stuff. Ooh, I didn't even hit the signpost there. Are there some extra points for that? One more roundabout, I think, turning a bit left in that one, so yeah, we'll see. Good, you are stopped here. Oh, he's blocking the road properly there. Damn, I'm almost a little bit proud of myself, not even running over a teeny tiny road sign, which I don't care about at all, but and the game doesn't care that much about them either. But yeah, that worked out. I mean, it's no point even looking out through the window to see how freaking big cargo we have, because it's impossible to see. Are you gonna mess things up for me? No, we're fine here. Yeah, I'm a little bit, I mean... Sorry, let's get back to actual driving. Almost there. One last rather sharp turn. I mean, it's a 90-degree turn, I guess. It looked worse on the map to begin with, but I'm afraid it's also going downhill. It kind of looks like that, so we'll see. Yeah, stay on your side. Thank you. Valenciana, there we have it. Yes, that rings a bell. This is where we are going. Indeed. And you have stopped over there. That's good, because we will... Oh, there's a freaking gate here. Oh, crap. Yeah. We will borrow as much of the road here as we can. Okay, it was a pretty wide gate, so... Not a major problem, perhaps. No, you're not opening all the way, are you? Almost all the way. Oh, wait, ooh. Looky. Why are you doing like this? Is this the problem? Yes, it is. Okay, we have plenty of space on that side. Well, not any longer. Here we are. Well, that worked out. I almost made it all the way without running into anything. Apart from the end there. There we go. don't think we are... Oh yeah, no, we still have something left to do. What time do we have? 22 or 26. We can do one more if it's not that long, but yeah, they take at most 30 minutes, I guess. Should we do that truck chassis thing? But that was pretty long, wasn't it? 360 kilometers. Yeah, it was something else I was talking about. We have done the silo, we have done high-tech devices and massive tech parts, I'm pretty sure. It would be annoying if I haven't done the high-tech or the high-tech devices. So, oh yeah, it was the boiler part. Berlin to Stettin, or Szczecin, I guess, maybe, in Polish. We'll do the boiler part, because it might be that we haven't done that one. We'll see. As soon as I see it, I will recognize it, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right, regarding the... Oh, didn't I do this one last time? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh well, we'll do it anyhow. We get to drive a Volvo. Big freaking Volvo. Massive Volvo. But yes, we probably did this one last time. It looks very familiar. But yeah, process of elimination. We'll get there. But yeah, maybe I need to do that truck chassis then, and maybe something else. But we'll do this one now. No point in trying to abort. I can probably abort without any greater penalties, but let's go. Beacons on. Yep. Indeed. Put it in gear. And let's go. Everything's under control. For now. It's usually the last trip of the day that always gets troublesome somehow. We'll probably manage to mess this one up. Just give me a minute. Because now I'm like, yeah, I've done this before. Not a problem. Yada yada. And well, we'll see. Yeah, the rabbit, by the way, is very much optional, so to say, especially since it's not always easy to get rabbit, depending on where you are. So I guess the chicken is the main protein, or the most common one, at least. But yeah, the restaurant actually had, as I said, they actually had rabbits. I was like, oh, this is tempting. Then it's like, oh, and yes, shrimps and mussels. I was like, what the... Stop it. Make a decision. It's a pretty good restaurant actually, so if I had been in a bad mood, I would have gone there and complained about it, but probably not, but I complain here instead. But yeah, it's a restaurant that the chefs are from a fancier, so to say, restaurant, but they got tired of working night or evenings, so they took over a lunch restaurant near or at campus, and that one is pretty good. But yes, they also know how to charge for their food, so to say. So. But sometimes they are a bit like you need a dictionary to understand what they are serving. Which is... it can be okay. But sometimes it feels a little bit pretentious. The rabbits hop around too much, precisely. I think there was... I think Travelman, the UK TV show with... well, now it's with... oh damn, I forgot all their names. Now it's with... no, not Rob Beckett. What the hell is his name? Well, whatever. And earlier it was with the semi-Norwegian dude that I also forgot the name of. But yeah, I think they did Paella, or was it in some other... I think it was something BBC or Channel 4 related, when they visited probably Valencia. And they actually did traditional, so to say, paella. I think that's where I first heard of the non-seafood version of it. And I was like, wait, is this how it's supposed to be done? Why is everybody throwing shrimps in it all the time? Because people like shrimps. I don't like shrimps. If you haven't guessed already. Slow down a little bit, perhaps. There we go. Yeah, in Italian, yeah, that can be the same kind of problem. I mean, this is a Swedish menu, but kind of. It's still very fancy. So it's like, what the hell? What are you actually serving? Mostly it's different kinds of meats, meat parts, if we put it that way, that you hardly heard about before. Where is our speedometer? There it is. 88 kilometers left. Well, this went by quickly. Probably because we are going too fast. So perhaps I should have written down by now what we have, what I know that we have done with this character. I'm like, I don't have anything to write on. Yeah, well, you do have 3 computers or something or nearby. I guess we can fix it somehow. But I will do that before we, or before I turn off, I should say. I don't need to do that kind of bookkeeping on stream. But yeah, this boiler part I'm pretty sure we did on Tuesday, so, or maybe last week. So this won't give us any good news in that way. So maybe the whole truck chassis, there might be, because not every type of cargo is available all the time, so I might need to check in a little bit now and then. Which we still need to try to get done before we go over to ProMods. The ProMods map. So, if push comes to shove, I might do this. Let's say if it's one really boring piece of cargo or something like that, I might do that off stream and get ProMods enabled. We'll see. Oops. What's up? What's up? Oh, you're slowing down for the police again. Stop doing that. Yeah, it's very much about that. You kind of need to know what you don't want to have and keep an eye out for that. That's certainly true. Caricciofo. Caricciofo. Sorry. I'm not sure how to pronounce it even. I'm just guessing. I'm thinking about Brad Pitt trying to, well, Brad Pitt's character, we should say, in what's the Tarantino movie? Inglourious Basterds. Trying to fake some Italian accent. That's kind of what I see in front of me. Oh, damn these paranoid motorists. Oops, yeah. Kind of sense that. So sorry you cars behind me here, but it's a bit tight here. Steady, as we say. Szczecin, perhaps they say in Polish. If I have to read that sign. But yeah, Polish can be a bit difficult. But since I kind of know that Germans and Swedes, at least those, pronounce it Stettin, or call it Stettin, that's probably around there somewhere, so to say, the pronunciation. But probably... I'm like, why? I'm stopping for pedestrians? Like, what the hell? What are you doing? My escort vehicle is making me paranoid today. But yeah, as I thought, this was not a... well, famous last words. This was not a really problematic cargo until now, because now we are supposed to squeeze it in here. How wide is our truck? Something like that, yes. Well, that worked. This is almost getting... I wouldn't call it simple, but we have been doing well today. Oh yeah, the trailer is supposed to go in there, so there somewhere. And no achievement bonuses here, because we already did that one last week or Tuesday. Yeah, precisely, but the spelling certainly is well, not necessarily weird, but let's put it challenging. The spelling, the Polish spelling is a bit challenging, let's put it that way. 2243, well, we could almost make, but yeah, the problem was that this one, the bucket one, was that was also the longest transport, or not the bucket, yeah, the whole truck chassis. Because this will take 25 minutes or something, so I won't be doing that now. What kind of really short stuff do we have here? Excavator bucket, well, we have done that. Industrial condenser, I think I have done that one, but that might also be something that we are missing. 183 kilometers, 50 minutes. Maybe I should try that one. Yeah, let's do the industrial condenser. What is that? A Scania, yes. Can I see? 730 horsepower Scania. Yeah, good. Let's do that one. Let's end on a high note. Because the industrial condenser might be something I have done with my other character and not with this one. Or not at all. Maybe not at all. I have done some similar things, but yeah, this didn't look all too familiar. I have done some other, yeah, there was some kind of incinerator or something like that. Yeah, that's the one I've done. Well, it might be called something else, but it's a big oven essentially. That one I have done. This one, I would say, I'm pretty sure I haven't done this one. So this might be a good one. Where were we now? We were in oh yeah, I never remember which of the islands we are on. But yeah, one of the Mediterranean islands, the one belonging to Italy. Yeah, I know we have had this discussion before, but never remember. Beacons on. Yeah, beacons on. Someone is honking. Gear engaged. Lights on. Not that that is extremely important, I hope. And then we'll get going then. Where are all my escorts? They are out here, yes. So yeah, it's not a long distance, well, 180 kilometers, but it might be, well, if I remember it correctly, the roads here are pretty decent. They might not be the widest in the whole wide world, but still pretty nice, if I remember it correctly. But yeah, I haven't driven extensively here, but 25,000 from Maximilian, it starts looking like something here. If they keep bringing in 20 plus thousand, that's okay. Not that they do it on a regular basis, but if they at least keep it around there, it will be okay. And if they stop going empty, which they have been doing quite a lot lately actually. It's not that wide, this cargo, but yeah, it's a little bit wide. And pretty solid. It won't budge, I guess. Sardinia, yes, precisely. The other one is Corsica, yes, the one. And yeah, that's what yeah. It kind of feels like Corsica sounds much more Italian by name, and Sardinia sounds a little bit more French, but it's the other way around. It's the other way around. Oh, okay. Exit ramp, so no point in accelerating too much, especially since it was only 50 here. Yeah, I am here. But I wanted to kind of borrow a little bit of the road here. Oops. Yep. No. Don't go too fast with 40 tons of cargo into a sharp bend. We've done that a couple of times. Never ends well. Might be a bit entertaining, but yeah. Usually not even that. Well, a little bit. For a while. Until I give up and get myself towed to a garage or something. So, 9 minutes left. We are now on the highway and have 140 kilometers. I think we'll get there almost in time. I think it was Sassari that we were going to. Flipping heck, no flip, no, precisely. It was Well, it wasn't close in that way, but I almost hit some signs and I almost got a little bit too close to that oncoming truck as well, so. But yeah, we also have these freaking barriers here that are a little bit in the way. Yeah. Still no width markers or whatever you should call it on the trailer. It's a bit weird. I guess it's not wide enough, or whatever you should call it. But I wouldn't mind having those in place. Oh, it's so much nicer to do these kinds of things with the steering wheel instead of the joystick. Go through a long bend. Oh well, joystick, yeah, joypad. Controller, you get the point. Even though, I mean, it's totally playable with that if you just configure a little bit sensitivity and such. But yeah, by now I've probably driven more Truck Simulator with the steering wheel than I've driven Gran Turismo 7, so, which was what I bought the steering wheel for. I have driven quite a lot of Gran Turismo 7, but that was before I bought the steering wheel, funnily enough. Oh, snooker game. 1-2 frames, good. Or played 2 frames, won both, even better. Nice, nice. Snooker, as I say. Some say snooker. But yeah, I guess that's perhaps regional or dialects in UK. Because there are certainly British people that say snooker as well. Is it maybe Welsh that say snooker? Or even faster than that, perhaps? Or am I just spitballing as usual? Well, not spitballing, but yeah, just guesstimating. That was a bendy bit. I guess we're going to Olbia, not Sassari. Sassari. Damn, it got dark quick here. Yeah, I know I'm going too fast. "56 kilometers left, almost there." Good timing on this one. I'm pretty sure I haven't driven this type of cargo before. I'm not expecting it to be the last type of cargo that we have left to do, but maybe. Just maybe. Otherwise it might be, for example, that whole truck, what, I don't even remember what it was called. Whole truck chassis, yeah, that's what it was called. But I feel like I've done that one fairly recently, which means I've probably done it with this character. The one that we have behind us right now, though, no, I can't remember having done this one at all. At least not recently. Oh, yeah, precisely. Are you gonna overtake, bastard? Well, I'm going too fast, as usual, so stop doing that. We are about to turn off anyhow. What the hell are you doing? Jeez. He was about to get rear-ended, that's for sure. It was like, I'm just testing. Just testing that you're alert and that you have enough pressure in your brake system. I will try to leave these sticks standing up, but I can hardly tell. It's way too dark. Zona industriale or something like that. So yeah, industrial area, industrial zone. So we are probably heading the right way. Could have closed the door. On the other hand, it was like, yeah, well, I'd rather that you hit my door first than straight into my front end. So, okay. I see what you mean. It is dark as hell. I'm just trying to see what we have up ahead. Not much. This is us. Oh, already parking here as well. Well. Done and done soon. So what have we done? 5 cargos? Have we done 5 cargos? I think so. Oh, it's really dark. Yeah, not much to see here. But yeah, it was a job well done. The bigger the better. Well, that was at least one of those we haven't done. That's when that one pops up. So yeah, I will try to take note of the ones I know that we have done. I have done. And try to eliminate the rest next week, perhaps then. So yeah, I will, unless I realize that it's only one that is missing or something, then I might do it before next week. So good work today, if I have to say it myself. I will be back Saturday, Sunday. I just needed to think. Yes, in other words. Saturday, Sunday with God of War, at least on Saturday, because I'm not sure how much we have left of that one. We do have enough for Saturday probably, but not sure if we have enough for Sunday as well, since I'm not entirely sure how much is left. But it feels like we're getting closer and closer to the end. So I will be back with that Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll be back with more trucking on Tuesday and Thursday. So yes, thank you Widowmaker and Dement for keeping the chat alive. Thank you, well, I should have it here, Aruf for the subscription. Thank you kindly. And why isn't this one working? Yeah, I'm not sure. Need to check that one. Not working as it should, but I could see it elsewhere. So, thank you very much. I will be back Saturday with God of War. Well, not the original one, but not the new one either. The previous one, we can call it. So, nighty night, have a good one. Bye bye.